Hello everyone, welcome back to Sydney and Starlet, and if you are new here,
Welcome.
Enjoy the
Videos.
videos. So today, me and Sydney are going to be reading another Disney Junior 5-minute story. So let's begin. And notice anything different about me? I am wearing little hearts on my fingernails. Look at how cute that is. My mom did this for me. Okay, so we are on a Sofia the First story. I know that. So we're going to my trusty little bookmark. Now let's begin. Sofia the First, the Amulet of Avalor. Tonight we're holding our royal ball, so I have a big surprise for you both, King Roland announces. Sofia and Amber follow their dad down a long hallway until they reach a room with gleaming gold doors. It's the castle's jewel room, and it's filled with sparkling rings, necklaces, and bracelets. You can each pick something to wear to tonight's ball, the king offers. Amber and Sofia shriek with excitement. That's when a strange creature startles Sofia. It's a griffin, part lion and part eagle. Griffins are ideal guards for jewels. They love anything shiny, explains King Roland. The griffin can't take his eyes off Sofia's amulet. When the girls leave the room with the pretty jewels they picked out, the griffin follows them. The girls don't realize that the griffin has followed them into Sofia's room. "Let's try on our jewels," exclaims Amber. Sofia unclasps her amulet and carefully places it on her nightstand. While Sofia and Amber are looking at themselves in the mirror, the sneaky griffin grabs the amulet and flies out the window. After a few minutes, Sofia is anxious to put her own necklace back on, but when she returns to the nightstand, all she sees are marks on the wood. "My amulet! It's gone!" she cries. The girls search the room, but with no luck. Clover, Maya, and Robin want to help, but Sofia can't understand them without the amulet. When the girls hear a cry in the dining room, they run downstairs to investigate. The maid is waving her arms frantically. "I set the golden goblets on the banquet table, and now they're gone!" Sofia inspects the marks on the table. "Those scratches are just like the ones on my nightstand. We must find the thief before the guests arrive for the ball," states Constable Myers. "I'll call the guards." Meanwhile, Cedric can't believe his luck. He's just spotted the griffin wearing Sofia's amulet in the royal garden. "Okay, Wormy, I have just the spell to freeze the griffin," Cedric says, cackling. "When I do, you swoop in and grab the amulet. Ready?" But Cedric casts the spell on the wrong bird. Cedric unfreezes Wormwood, but it's too late. The griffin flies away. Cedric is still determined to snatch the amulet from the griffin, so he uses a huge pink diamond to try to lure the griffin into his trap. Once the creature goes for the jewel, we'll lower the birdcage on top of him, Cedric explains to Wormwood. "It's a perfect plan." Clover, Maya, and Robin spot the griffin inside the castle. He's in the hallway wearing Sofia's amulet and Queen Miranda's tiara. Clover quickly snatches the amulet. "Give me that back!" squawks the griffin, gripping the necklace with his sharp talons. "It's mine!" Clover loses grip, and the griffin gets away again. Later, the griffin spies the pink diamond in Cedric's workshop. He flies down and swoops up the jewel, but when Cedric points his wand at the cage to trap the bird, nothing happens. Cedric lunges at the griffin, determined to snatch the amulet from around his neck, but he's too fast. Cedric gets caught in his own trap. "Oh, Merlin's mushrooms," he moans. Queen Miranda asks the girls if they've seen her missing tiara. There are now scratches and a feather on her dressing table, where the tiara once was. When Amber tells her parents about the vanishing goblets, she mentions Sofia's missing amulet. Your amulet's been stolen, Sofia, King Roland asks. Sofia feels terrible and apologizes for breaking her promise always to wear her necklace. Meanwhile, Cedric chases after the gremlin in his homemade flying machine. The griffin flies so fast, he loses grip on the diamond. Next, the tiara falls off his head. Cedric catches them both. Jeez, if you're going to drop something, drop the amulet, grumbles Cedric. Suddenly, Cedric's flying machine spins out of control, crashes through the ballroom doors, and skids to a stop. When everyone sees the sorcerer with the diamond and the tiara, they assume he's the thief. Cedric, are you the one who's been stealing? King Roland asks sternly. Cedric swears he's innocent, but Constable Myers doesn't believe him. Guards, seize him, the officer orders. There must be some way to prove Cedric's innocent, thinks Sofia. She looks down and notices fur and feathers on the floor around Cedric's broken contraption. Then she remembers the scratches that were left at the site of each thief. Theft? Wait! Sofia shouts, following the trail of fur and feathers. Mr. Cedric didn't steal all those things. Sofia hurries to the banquet table and lifts the tablecloth to reveal the real thief. Underneath the table, the griffin is playing with his stash of shiny, stolen objects, including Sofia's amulet. Everyone claps for the princess, impressed that she was able to piece together all the clues to solve the mystery. Cedric is relieved too. He even thanks Sofia for proving he wasn't the thief. King Roland scoops up the griffin. It's time for you to find your way back to the jewel room, where you belong, little one, says the king with a laugh. He tickles the griffin's chin. That tickles, the griffin says, giggling. When Sofia hears what the griffin says, she realizes that now she has her amulet back. She can talk to her animal friends again. Sofia excuses herself and runs into the hall where Clover, Robin, and Maya are waiting. I missed you all so much, she cries as they happily gather around her. I don't know what we'd do without you, says Clover. Sofia smiles and decides her friends' voices are the sweetest thing she's ever heard. The end. So that is it for today, everyone. I really hope you all enjoyed it, and we'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Pick out your favorite page. It's a good page. I just realized, is this supposed to be down here? No, I don't think so. Well, I'm not sure. It's fine. Who's your favorite character? Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse? That's not even the story we read. Okay, well, Sydney chooses Mickey Mouse. Bye-bye. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse.